just like old times.
Welcome everyone to part 6 of the Mortal Kombat 10 playthrough, and as you just saw from that opening clip, Johnny Cage is going to get quite a beating. But not quite yet.
Quan Chi.
Quite cheesy. His past is terrible.
Wait, Jax?
Great. Dad, what are you doing? Why are you in the Nether Realm?
Oh, are we gonna play as him? Yeah.
Yep. Time for Jax.
It's time for Major Blackson Jackson.
Oh, God.
And I love these arms.
I love playing as Jax in this game.
He's power. He's all about raw power, isn't he?
You can go for that with the pumped up variation, or if you go for the heavy weapons variation, he gets a submachine gun and a fucking rocket launcher. They're great for zoning and for dealing extra damage.
Didn't he used to have a machine gun as a
Deadly
attack?
Alliance? Oh yeah.
He seems unable to.
Oh, who's this?
Serena. I forget which game it was that she was in. Maybe.
Wait a minute. Mortal Kombat mythologies.
Yeah, Sub-Zero.
The one of the worst.
I don't exactly remember if that is where she's from, but if she
It is. I've just remembered now because it's the white hair. She was originally one of the servants of Quan Chi.
Yeah.
Then by Han Sub-Zero managed to convince her that.
Yeah, the first Sub-Zero.
Yeah. To convince her that Quan Chi's bad. And now we got evil horses. Run, my trusty steed.
Quan Chi actually. No, I can just imagine Ellis from Left 4 Dead 2. Let's see these. I love horses.
I love horses.
That's one of my favourite lines of dialogue in that game.
Why is Kung Lao bald?
Yeah, I don't get that. Because Liu Kang still has his hair, so does Sindel actually. I'm surprised he's not nagging us all to death with her screaming.
Jesus, what's in those bullets?
Just bullets. That's all they really need.
Quan Chi can't get a break. He's not only is he getting the kick, he's getting beaten out constantly. A horse falls on his leg. Wow, these guys have stormtrooper accuracy.
No, they should have moved.
Shit, my man did nothing.
Now, what Jax is initially doing here is like he's only observing the battle because he doesn't actually want to get involved, if possible. But
is it possible to be mind controlled after, even if you were once a Renovant, Quan Chi can still control you? He
would have to die and be reanimated again. So death is but a mere setback in this universe. Now, I think the Revenants actually have like all the memories of their former friends as well, because Kung Lao here actually offers Jax a chance to just walk away. So it's like he remembers who he is. Like, they all have their.
What's wrestler style?
He gains some new command grabs. He also gets the hardest brutality in the game to perform, where you can continue that into like
a brutality, and
it's frame perfect though. To get all the extra hits, you must be frame perfect. It's incredibly difficult. It's hands down the hardest brutality in the game.
Again, you gotta love that sound effect. Don't you?
Oh man, I just love the impact on Jax's attacks is awesome.
I think what also helps is the sound design.
Yeah.
Especially because of his metal arms. Like when you hear that, you feel like it's like, damn, that is powerful.
There's a line coming up here where he puts Kung Lao down, like after knock him out. Listen closely. It's coming up right about not here.
What the hell? Oh, Jesus!
Poor man's Liu Kang. It's like, ow. But yeah, Jax has decided, you know what? I'm getting in there. Damn. Seeing Liu Kang like fight for the enemy is kind of frightening because you know what he's capable of. Oh no!
Oh, Sindel.
I'll get the. She's nagging us to get the milk. We'll get it later.
What if, just a sheer coincidence in that lava, a rock just happened to roll by and it was Obi-Wan and Anakin?
I have the high ground.
No, that's what Sindel's saying right now.
And this time it's Jax. You underestimate my power.
Jesus, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, you didn't really think this through, Sindel.
There you go. Pull yourself up.
This is going to be pretty traumatizing for Jax. He's back in the Netherrealm fighting the same lady who actually killed him the first time.
Oh, it's Kelly Hugh voicing Sindel this time.
Then why be fooling
Oh, I didn't recognize her at first.
It's Kelly Hugh.
Quan reunited me with my family. He will do the same for you.
Yeah, you're. You don't exactly have free will, Sindel.
But Sindel, oh god, you're fighting her. Does she still have that annoying cartwheel, which was a wake-up attack?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
This is the thing you leave in the past, never future
there
developers.
It is right there.
Oh.
You won't be seeing it anywhere near as much in this game, though. I love that move where you just bonks him on the head. I love the mid-fight dialogue as well.
Speaking of bonking on the head, if you remember, there was a Star Wars Episode 3 on the PlayStation 2. There's the two-player versus. One of the extra characters you can unlock was Old Ben Kenobi.
Yeah.
One of his finishing moves is that he grabs the opponent, kicks him in the knees, and as they go down in pain, bonks their head with the hilt of his lightsaber.
Now we have Jax's X-ray.
Oh!
Ow. Ouch.
How is she still standing?
She shouldn't be.
That is brutal.
Yeah, Jax. That's one of Jax's basic projectiles. I think he might only have that in Wrestler. I'm not sure.
I like how when you do an uppercut and then they land on the ground, they're still like they're petrified.
Alright. Now we have here's Kitana actually, who is really pissed off at Raiden for what happened to her.
As Bihan aided me.
You became too familiar with Bihan.
And she's actually
Allowed
embraced her
emotions
like
to corrupt you.
really evil and dark side. She's actually enjoying this.
Wow. I thought the rabbits were just mind control, but these guys are willing.
It enhances all their negative sides, so they're well aware of what they're doing. Jax is about to bring it up here actually. He remembers everything he did and he'll like refer to it.
I don't understand, Kitana. I mean, I hate the things I did here, but you enjoy being a rebel.
It suits me. I am a victim no longer.
Yeah, what do you call the people you're actually attacking? You hypocrite victims.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But this ain't
But it's just, you know, it's like, you know, these people are good. It's like, I'm tired of telling you, can you not see for yourself, you dumb fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, she is like under Quan Chi's mind control, but at the same time, she really should be.
Thinking outside the box.
Yeah.
what you got, punk. Gotcha.
What's
Yeah.
assassin for Kitana?
What?
Assassin
Assassin.
style.
She gets a command grab. It's not really a command grab, but she gains an attack that where she dashes towards you and she stabs you in the head with the fans. It's got hyper armor on it as well, so if you see it coming, you need to jump over it in order to avoid getting hit by it. She can also sharpen her fans so that they deal more damage when she uses them in her basic combos.
Ah, if I recall, last time you played with Kitana, you were reduced to projectile spamming.
Yeah, because it's cheating cage.
Where you got so mad you nearly rage quitted.
Ow.
It's a day in the hospital for you, Miss Kitana.
No, that's actually what I love his intro with like Kung Jin. Like he says, "How should we spend our time today? Give me all you got, Haspin. Day at the hospital it is." The intros are great.
Yeah. Oh, do you know what's great about Jax, folks? In this game, there's an alternate skin where it's Alien versus Predator, and is it Carl Weathers?
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Weathers.
Carl Weathers, and it's Carl Weathers voicing him. That's
yeah,
brilliant.
Carl Weathers from the original Predator movie. It's
And
also
and
Apollo Creed in the Rocky movie.
Not just as a costume, folks, but also the actor himself voicing the lines.
Yeah,
I'm fine.
that is amazing.
That's what I thought.
It's like it's like that little cartoon character who says, "I'm fine." I just imagine that little cartoon character like in the room full of fire.
No,
This
because
is fine.
no, see that soldier that's burnt on fire there. All he needs to say is, "I don't feel so good."
No.
Is it possible for you to release Shinnok?
I am more than capable.
I just need 15 weeks.
She will.
That almost looks like the bat symbol there on Liu Kang, on the middle of it there for a second. Like when he was talking to Quan Chi there from that angle, it looked like a bat symbol. Another interactive scene here.
Raiden? The foolish follow.
Oh, we're up against Liu Kang.
Yeah. And Liu Kang is rightfully also pissed at Raiden.
He murdered me.
Yeah, he murdered me.
Isn't true.
It kind of is. They were both in the wrong.
Not there. He stole everything.
There was a very obvious starter there that kind of...
But it's just a typical, yeah, he's right about Raiden, but it's saying he doesn't blame everything else. Everyone except him.
yeah. Raiden and Liu Kang, they were both in the wrong. Raiden for like how incompetently he handled the whole thing, and Liu Kang for not
Then
listening
you
to
will
him.
learn there are worse things than death.
Like you are now.
Yeah.
So what's Flame Fist for Liu Kang? Oh,
He
okay,
can
that
enhance-
answered my question.
He can enhance one of his special moves where he punches you a lot over and over again, and it will do a lot more damage if it hits you. And he has the parry again.
Just like MK9.
And the AI will use that the second you press the button.
Does he still have the bicycle kick and
Yeah.
the...
I think it's tied to a specific variation this time, though.
You're really loving this X-ray, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, do you know I missed the Jax there, where he does these victory poses. He kisses his biceps.
Yeah. So, actually, I forgot to bring it up, but all the characters who come back in this game as Revenants, they actually do have costumes for what if they actually survive the events of Mortal Kombat 9. And they're actually all really nice designs.
Like there was one where Liu Kang, where if he was alive,
older.
much older, and then he's got a little bit of red and
It's
black.
like a red karate gi he has.
Aye.
It's a really nice outfit. Now, the dash punch, if you actually hold down when Jax is doing it, he'll like bounce them into the ground. It's really funny.
I wish I could help you.
Which I suppose is on those dog tags there.
This is funny.
Jax, there is no need. Just stop.
That's one of my favorite moments in the game. Fucking everyone is beating up
About Quan Chi.
No one wants my Quan cheesy pasta. Ah.
Everyone's always talking about Chips Chippy or Cinnamon.
Meanwhile, Shinnok is still stuck in the amulet, crying in the corner because he has no food brand.
Chapter 9. Scorpion.
Oh, foreshadowing.
Foot cuffs.
I'm guessing it's not your first time in cuffs. What's your safe word?
I love how one of Quan Chi's intros against Johnny Cage is, or is it Kenshi? One of it two. He references like Kenshi cracks a joke at him and he's like, "Spent time with Mr. Cage recently," which is kind of funny actually.
Oh no, another good one about Quan Chi is the mirror match.
Yes,
We mustn't fight. I'm afraid.
we must.
You are my only friend.
Cassie Cage has a really good one as well. Against herself. What was it? They can't find out we're twins or something.
Yeah.
We had her tracked to the Makiba cliffs, but then her trail went cold.
Oh, there's another one I believe where Jackie comments on Johnny saying he's kind of hot.
And like,
Cassie's not having it.
and she's like, "Stop it!"
On my command only.
Oh, it's
boy.
Shirai Ryu.
Do not kill.
No, not that right there. Scorpion says wound,
Sergeant,
do
your
not
team
kill.
doesn't have
Scorpion
2 hours.
obviously
Leave
is
her
here for
found
Quan Chi.
immediately.
Now, if that were Mortal Kombat 9 Scorpion and
He'd
his
kill-
Revenant,
he'd kill everyone.
Yeah.
Cassie, I appreciate what you're trying to do.
No, you don't.
There isn't time. Bring your team
Still
back
absorbing
here.
her
We
work.
need to regroup and redeploy.
Well, that's what Johnny Cage brought up earlier. It's
Yeah.
like there was a time where you cared more about your family than your job.
And these are starting to like make up slightly, but the thing is, I don't like how it's drawn out like this. It's annoying.
You two are friends, right? He tell you he was coming?
Nothing.
General,
Yes, he's
Master
even showing
Hisashi,
respect to her in
I
battle.
hadn't received word you were coming.
I will have Quan Chi.
Please?
We have things under control. You can.
You must
Pretty
die.
please.
No, just please.
Raiden needs him.
No, Monty from
That's
Stuart
why
Little,
she
if you remember
can't
that.
restore
Please.
control of the Revenants. You leave them trapped, like you were.
Only Quan
Now this is
Chi
something I
concerns
don't
me.
get. Quan Chi is knocked out, and that restores like Scorpion and Sub-Zero and Jax. But apparently, if he
Don't do
dies,
this, Hanzo.
they won't be able
I'll
to
put you
restore
down.
the others. What?
We are at an impasse.
Because she just said like, if Quan Chi dies, like, they won't be able to restore.
Yeah, I don't
everything
get
else.
that. I'm just thinking that in my head
It's
right
one
now.
of those things where I think they didn't really think that through properly.
Quan Chi is mine.
So, how does Scorpion handle?
Well, just take a look. Lots of combo potential.
Ninjutsu, I
This
guess
uses the swords. Oh man, Scorpion is so much fun to play as.
next to Sub-Zero.
Yeah, they're both really fun to play as.
Wow, that was 45
That was really
seconds.
fast.
Yeah.
14 seconds.
Flawless victory
No,
too.
14 seconds, just like when
Wow.
Goro fucked me up in MK9.
You press a button and you die.
Not so much in this game. This game's much easier than Mortal Kombat 9. Now, Scorpion's spear command was changed in this game. You now have to do back, forward, then square.
Okay, it wasn't back twice.
Yeah. I can see why they did that, because it was a little too easy to, like, accidentally use if you were trying to do a backdash.
I wish you no harm, General Blade.
That's why I just beat you up like that.
That's why I knocked you out, bitch.
That's kind of funny. They just, like...
Carry her away.
It's not just that, they carry her themselves to, like, make sure she's not just lying there. Scorpion, can you call your men off now? He says wound only, do not kill, but his men are fighting with their swords. So it's like you can see some of them actually using the swords.
Yeah.
But I think they are, like, fighting non-lethally.
What if it... Yeah, what if he flew to the other side of the planet? And he has to go all the way back.
No, just get rain. His roundhouse kick will do that just fine. Oh, doesn't have a sword now, so he's vulnerable.
Withdraw. Without Sento, you are vulnerable.
Say that to Virgil. Without Yamato, you're vulnerable.
Now we have another interactive scene here. And yes, we get to beat Cage up. This is for all the pain you gave me in Mortal Kombat 9! Cheating Cage.
What's with all these poses they're doing?
I think maybe in real life, like, poses like... I love this here.
Just like old times.
Right,
Yeah.
kick his ass. A-list Johnny Cage, what's that?
He can charge up his special moves. And some of his... I like that, actually. A cage cannot contain me. Some of the dialogue is different depending on who you're fighting. Alright. Alright, Cage, you're gonna get what's coming to you.
Oh! Yeah! That's the thumbnail for this video.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, Cage is getting quite a beating. Yeah, that's Johnny Cage's main zoning projectile.
Points to him when he's all on the ground.
Yeah. Oh god, man, I love the combo potential Scorpion has. So much fun to
And plus
play
the
as.
speed helps as well.
Like, Scorpion was, like, one of the characters, like, I spent, like, several hours practicing Scorpion so I could show off all these really awesome combos.
Wow. Okay then, you'll dominate me on another versus match.
Only Quan Chi's death will abate my anger.
That's cool and all, but can you get me up from the ground now?
Hanzo, no! You've earned great trust for the Shirai Ryu. Do not squander it murdering a withered sorcerer.
That withered sorcerer is the architect of my suffering.
Yeah, we're gonna get another flashback here.
5 years ago in the Lin Kuei Temple. Sub-Zero.
Yep.
May I present you iced tea?
This was when they went to meet up with each other and bury the hatchet. I love Sub-Zero's new design in this game, it's awesome.
I don't know about it. Doesn't look very ninja to me.
Master Hasashi,
Maybe it's because they exposed chest and all that.
speak your mind. I do not wish to linger here.
Do you know what I love it? I would love it if they do this right. They have their tea, they make their peace, and then they say, "Do you know what? For old time's sake, let's have one more round."
I would have liked that.
You re-establish the Shirai Ryu as I reform the Lin Kuei. We both seek to shed our clan's dark pasts.
So we'll
dedicate
sit down
them
for
to
a cup of
Earthrealm's
tea.
protection. Our common purpose gives us
Green
a chance
tea?
to end old
I think so,
rivalries,
actually.
to start anew.
You'll confess what you've long denied? That your clan's hands are soaked in Shirai Ryu blood? In the blood of my family?
Our honor is indeed stained. Please, sit.
I love this scene so much because like these two have always
After you
been
and
at
I were
odds
freed
for
from Quan
years
Chi's
and
control,
years,
I sought out
and
my
now they're
clan.
finally like setting
I'd
down
hoped rebellion
I
from
putting
within
the
would
aside
wash
their
the
differences
grand
aside.
just for a cup of tea.
Sector had realized his father's vision.
Sector.
Lin Kuei
Yeah.
had been fully cyberized.
Ah, the Cyber Initiative.
Pledged to kill Sector.
Yeah, Sub-Zero wiped out the entire
Reform the Lin Kuei
cybernetic
and
Lin Kuei.
restore our honor.
I am not interested in Lin Kuei politics, Sub-Zero.
We can all say that, except take out the Lin Kuei. We are not interested in politics.
No, I love that. I'm not interested in politics.
Not
Keeps
sacrificed
talking.
its honor
Wait, Sub-Zero just keeps talking.
we had abandoned long before.
Ho.
I don't like this cameo at all.
Frost.
This seems very, very forced.
Still without honor.
All I remember about Frost is that she was
Deadly lines.
deadly lines, but she was very, very ruthless, and all she cared about was.
Wait.
I hate Frost's cameo because that duel idea you were coming up with earlier, where they set aside their differences and have one more duel, we won't get that because of that. Because like now Scorpion thinks like Sub-Zero set a trap from him, all because of that stupid Frost cameo.
That's the only time we're gonna see her, isn't it?
Yeah. We'll see her again after this battle in a cutscene, but after that we won't see her again. It's like, why do you even put her in there? It just feels like it was there just to force a fight between these two. I would have preferred if they had fought, like, just as a sort of one last time thing, like you were saying. But no, we don't get that here. We just get a very forced fight between the two of them. It's kind of annoying, actually. Especially considering that they're trying to put aside their differences now as well.
You know, with all this, ever since the beginning of this, with all this blood flowing out, you can imagine if Ed Boon got a call like, "Hello, we're going to switch to the Red Cross. How can we help you?" It's Mortal Kombat.
It's kind of odd, actually. Aside from like some like obviously pretty violent moments in the playthrough, there's not that much like gore or that. There is some violent moments for sure, but
Our story ends here.
it's not quite as crazy as the actual fatalities in the game.
Well, the only thing they've seemed to draw back is the doing fatalities on what's the duel Farron and Tor.
Yeah.
The little one. They refused to do it on the little one because that'd be like hurting a little kid.
Here
So,
for treachery.
and our random text of the day is
Frost is strong, but lacks judgment.
It's Johnny Cage. He saw the new part and was wondering what the hell happened.
Deal with her.
Because like Johnny saw at the start of the video and was like, "What's going on here? Why am I getting beaten up?"
You spoke of the Lin Kuei's lost honor.
I thought you weren't interested in the politics.
I
Yeah.
had thought you would unfairly blame the Lin Kuei for the deaths of your family.
Oh, it's Sector.
Yeah.
But Sector's cyber-preserved memories revealed the truth.
Is it just me or does Sub-Zero have no eyelids?
Maybe
Seems like he just has white eyes, actually.
maybe because of the Frost idea.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's Sector talking, by the way.
Payment is due. I exterminated the Shirai.
You still owe me income
And
tax.
Scorpion, right? That's only just now Scorpion learning that Quan Chi was responsible for the destruction of his entire clan.
Not the Lin Kuei.
Yeah.
We observed the agreement.
The letter, not the spirit. You are owed nothing.
So naturally, this is devastating to him.
No, not just his clan, but his wife and son.
Because now, he also realizes that he killed Sub-Zero's brother for nothing.
Clan's complicity in the Shirai Ryu's extinction, our history would be different.
I killed your brother because I thought he...
Quan Chi is responsible.
He was an
for what he
asshole.
does.
Yeah, he has no eyelids there, actually.
Sector was wrong.
Stephen Allen cares about your eyelids.
Should have got the Specsavers.
Quan Chi
Now,
will pay it.
Scorpion is out for blood. And we'll see whether or not he gets it in the next part.